gonna do us like that? We doing it for the love, man. We got, hey, we love all 6 of them.
Hey, so you're not gonna join us on the
All
pod?
6 of them.
You're not gonna join us on the pod? Guess not. Guess not. He not gonna be on the pod with us, man. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. I thought we had one with you, man. That's that bullshit. Anyways, it's officially uncertified, and we're back with another episode. And before I even,
That's my boy Saucy. He just shitted his pants.
yeah, he a hater.
He got to do a diaper change right now.
He'll never want to get on the pod, ever.
And he's the inspiration of today's topic.
Yeah,
Folding.
he
when
sat
to
down
fold
with
on
us.
relationships, friends, family, and business. We're gonna break it down because we thought he was a real one.
We thought.
We found out.
He left us stranded.
Your man's was selling out. I was complimenting him on a pair of shoes. I'm like, yo, these are dope. He said, oh, you know how much them shits cost, right? I was like, no, how much they cost? He said, don't fucking touch it then. That's how raggedy it is, bro. And that's supposed to be your boy. I was like, all right. Hey, that's cool.
Hey, we thought he fucked with us, but he didn't.
Nah.
Hey, before we even get started with any of the topics, I wanted to shout out the fact that we hit 100 subscribers. That's big. So I'm happy. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Let's try to get it to 200.
And then the 6 of y'all that's watching consistently. All right.
We got 6 consistent ones and like 102 that are inconsistent.
But we're gonna get it figured out. We'll get it.
Hopefully we'll get something.
So what we getting into today?
Well, we got a bunch of different topics. We got sports as always, but we got a little bit of fashion going on, and then we got some relationship stuff, and not just relationships. It's actually like going into business relationships, friends relationships, and your actual relationships.
Like when is it time to give up? When is whatever? And then also after that, sometimes people feel stagnant, and you be like, damn, I want to go to that next level. But what does it feel like? What are the things to look at to know that you need to be at the next level? So we definitely, that's a lot to unpack. Let's get it going with, all right, NBA went with Amazon. They dropped TNT as far as like the, I guess, exclusive to showing,
to being on.
Then your boy Charles Barkley went off. Man, they didn't want to deal with us anyways. We matched it, blah, 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 in the third. I'll go with my take first. We come in negotiations, we got a long-standing relationship, right? I feel like you should be able to beat these people's offer. How you just going to match it? At least do me the thing and say, man, I'm going to give you 20 million more, 10 million more throughout this run because I want to see this relationship keep working.
Right.
Y'all ain't do that. You got to remember, Amazon got more to offer than just viewing of the game, viewing of the thing. It's about, I could sell more merch for you. I could do this. I could do all these things. So it's like TNT butthurt right now, Charles Barkley and them. But it's like, bro, y'all had nothing else to offer. And then y'all just matched it. That's like if you're selling something to someone, I'm selling sauce, this cup. He give me $5. You just offer me the same $5. Bro, I already offered it to him at $5. How am I going to sell it to you for the same price if he already been wanted it?
Right,
Come back. Give me the 6. So I can at least tell him, go with him or something. But you're like, I'm just going to match it. So it's probably an attitude thing where Amazon showing you the future and TNT is like, yo, look, all right, fuck it, I'll match it. All right, I'll match it. It's like, it don't feel good. It don't feel how we need it to be because I feel like it's a pity match. Man, get out of here.
I got 2 side notes about it. One, NBA should have already seen what was going to happen because the NFL already did it.
With Amazon?
With Amazon. So now, before you used to watch your Sunday football all day and then Monday. Then they added in Thursday. Then Thursday was Thursday night football. Then all of a sudden, Prime took it over. Now I'm able to see the game on my phone. Now automatically with Prime, you get the Prime Video. So because I have Prime Video, it don't matter where I'm at, I'm able to watch the game. So that was a good benefit to me. And then another thing about the relationship side of it, kind of brought me back to Saquon Barkley, running back for the Giants,
Hmm.
ends up with the Philadelphia Eagles, their rival, and they're in the same conference, same division. And their words to them, because they were on HBO Hard Knock, so you got to see the behind the scenes. And behind the scenes, the coach, GM, and all them were telling Saquon, well, go ahead, test the market. You know what I'm saying? See what the market's like. Whatever there's out there, we'll match it. We want you to be a Giant for life. And soon as he went out and got that offer, they didn't even bother. They let it go for whatever he got offered. So now he's playing with the Philadelphia Eagles this year. So now they got to deal with him twice a year. So it kind of sucks. So
Hmm.
now NBA to lose to Prime, those same people on TNT are going to end up having to watch it on Prime.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
that's
And,
the thing.
and
People want the
NBA,
product.
NBA is,
Yeah.
it could be 7 days a week. You know what I mean?
So
Like there's so many games that they're gonna plug and play. They got football. Now they're gonna start filling out the rest of them days.
so
They're
damn.
gonna put calendars out of just dates that they can.
Yeah. No, and
Ooh,
then
I'm looking forward to it.
it helps them both because now you talking about Amazon can hit you with merch when the game's about to come, let you know, hey, look, we got this stuff. You might as well have it by the time you go to watch the game. Um, yeah, but it sucks, man. TNT now I don't know what they're gonna do as part of their sporting world if they're gonna have to, if the company's struggling because there has to be something there where
NBA is like their creme de la creme. I
that's what I'm
think
saying.
that
Where,
in wrestling.
but the NBA had to see something to say, I don't necessarily like how their future looks. Like I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up with
Well,
how.
you got to figure it more as the basketball only with TNT. Like I said, that's their game. So now, if I've already etched my way into NFL, let me see what I can do
Yeah,
in another sport. Where can I take over so that way people start feeling like I'm taking over? You know what I mean? It's like when 50 started to take over. Once you started to see him do other things, then it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's a mogul, you know?
yeah,
Same kind of concept. We already know Amazon is a beast of a entity itself. But now when you start seeing it jumping into stuff it normally wasn't even a part of,
yeah.
it's like, whoa, these people are
No,
they got a hold, they got a little chokehold. Now they
and the
football,
crazy thing is
basketball.
that their cap rate or the money that they would need back, they probably cool with just breaking even
Of
because they
course,
know it's gonna blow up everything else that
yeah,
they doing.
they're gonna
Where
tie it to
TNT
merch.
was like, I'll offer you this, but then not, now my margins aren't really where I wanted them to be
Not only that,
as far as
TNT
ads.
stops right there when the show cuts off. With Amazon can replay it,
Hmm.
play that same game again if they'd like, and let people rewatch it, or run that concurrently with commercials of their own that are pointing you to their merch with links to their merch.
No, and not
Yeah,
only
they're
that,
gonna push.
afterwards you're already on that channel, so you probably be like, oh, all right,
Hey,
I'll try to give
I'm
this show a shot.
yeah. No, that too.
So yeah, so that was a crazy move. I wonder what them boys gonna do if they have to start doing alternate sports, like maybe start picking up pickleball, start picking up some goofy shit,
Yeah,
and hope
cricket.
something like that stay. Cricket ain't never gonna happen here,
Hey, that
but
reminds me. I saw USA. Like I was watching the Olympics, like the NBC, and as I'm watching, I just let it play because there was different sporting events going on. Yo, there was another event where it looked like they stole like our idea of the Dodge Valley, but
no,
it
don't say
was
that.
it was different though. They used more of like a Dodge. It was like a Dodge soccer almost because they're they're grabbing the ball and I'm seeing her taking like 1, 2 steps and beaming it right towards the goal. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is this? I'm so I was lost in the sauce. I ended up seeing a bunch of sports. I don't know
Oh,
what I was watching.
I seen water polo that looks like that they in the pool.
No, this was on turf.
Okay, I seen that one that they're like they got the little soccer net,
Yeah.
and then but they wasn't trying to hit nobody. They were just trying to throw, but they were
Oh
throwing, and
no, they
then
was trying to beam it at
it
the
was
net,
like
but people were,
yeah.
trying to take a shot and let it hit them so that way it don't go in. It's like everybody was a
Oh,
potential goalie. I don't know what I was watching. But that's USA. They
but they had the stick.
No,
It wasn't okay. It was
nope.
lacrosse,
Hand.
lacrosse. But I seen that
Go
with the
straight
water
by
where
hand.
they throwing. It looks like soccer. You're in the water, but it's soccer and they throwing it in the.
It's like that, but on grass. That's why I was
Okay,
like, wait a minute. It's in the USA? Like,
I didn't even know we had that. That see, they might have to pick up something like that. That sounds like something that could potentially blow. I would play that while I'm running. Okay, I gotta throw it in there and hope. Oh,
yeah,
yo,
we can all play that. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a
we're
sport
next to
that
each
any
other.
man can play.
Yeah. So
Hey, it's good to see different stuff on
yeah, man. But
NBC
that sucks for
and
TNT. How they gonna bounce back, or is everyone gonna jump ship? Because now, if you with TNT, you worry. You kind of like, yo, I gotta leave the net. Like Charles, Shaq, you gotta leave the network. Now, once people start jumping ship, it's like, okay, now the budgets are gonna go down. What we gonna do?
I don't know. Not with Amazon.
No,
I,
no, no, no. Because the
I
Amazon don't
think
have that show. That's TNT product.
right.
So now, what them guys gonna go do if they contracted with TNT?
Yeah, but if TNT don't got nothing for them, then they're done.
That's what I'm saying.
That means that Amazon will just go and talk to them directly and pull them over there.
If that's possible, because most of the time those places got one of those a non-compete, or we still contractually have you in.
Oh, you're gonna have to show and prove. Put me on something. Let me mine's out there.
Because a lot of places have that where, like, say you work at Chick-fil-A and you're a big high-rise executive, you can't just jump to Burger King and McDonald's because that's a
Like a conflict of interest.
conflict of interest. But it's something else. I forgot what a non-compete. You can't take our.
I
You
bet you
can't
there's
stay
people
within the
done it
same.
though.
No, people done it, but when you get to the high level, you got to sign non-compete, or we could sue you for this much. You know,
Yeah, we're giving away the sauce.
because imagine Chick-fil-A got the dude that's making all these moves, put it together. He said, you know what? I'm gonna go do that with Burger King. I'm gonna turn Burger King into new Chick-fil-A. Hold up. So, but
It
hey,
makes sense.
it's what it is. Like a fashion no, right? We're talking about this because I seen one of my boys say he a fashion guy. He had a USPA on the What's that called? The
U.S. Polo Association.
okay, US Polo
Oh my
Association.
goodness.
How you feel about? First of all, how you feel about that brand? I'll tell you how I feel, and
If
then
if it's not Ralph, it don't work.
okay, got you. When
There
it
ain't no
comes to
teddy
those,
bear on it.
got you. So what's worse though? Who you knocking more, or who you say you had to pick one? Who you rock, the USPA or the Beverly Hills?
I gotta rock one.
You gotta rock one.
Oh, that's nasty work. I might be inside for a while.
Now you gotta pick one. If you want, I'll go first. It don't
I
matter.
guess I'm gonna have to go Beverly Hills.
That's what I was gonna go with. Just because the USPA already is way more known to me. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to see if one was a little more exclusive than the
And you know
other.
what's crazy? I'm not that type of dude where the brands really affect me like that.
Yeah,
But
but
when it
that
comes to
one,
those, they're cemented to be like, yo, bro, we that diet polo, that diet
yeah,
Ralph Lauren.
no, I need that Ralph.
What about let me see. What about how you doing with South Pole? You putting South Pole over them?
South Pole over them, I guess.
Oh, you tripping. I'd rather rock one of those than South Pole.
Then South Pole?
Yo, South Pole is so bad because everyone had like yo, I remember Joselito, bro, back to school, he would go crazy because South Pole y'all out of pocket. They would make a pair of jeans, but they would also make a shorts version of it. It's like because it's back to school time, right? So my aunt would take us, whatever. Yo, he'll get the long jeans and the short jean version of it. They got the hoodie, they got the sweater, they got the button up, they got the t-shirt, and they got the alternate t-shirt.
He killed it.
Yeah, but it's like you can mix and match. You can put
Yeah,
the long
yeah.
pant with the shirt. But bro,
He
come on,
wanted to
bro.
be that same outfit. He could do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, like you could just keep remixing it.
Yeah. So
Then they
next
had
week, if I wear it again, you won't know because I had a pants and the shirt, and then this week I got the button down and the shorts. Or,
yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
they
Some
kind of
crazy
all
shit.
match together, like a set that you could kind of separate or put back
Or
together.
put together, or add like
Yeah.
the shirt over the
Or the
other
jacket,
shirt.
yeah. And I got so tired of seeing that
Yeah,
shit.
no, he looked like he was doing the catalog for South Pole.
Yeah, he was fucked up. My boy, he needed to be
Nah.
sponsored by them.
See, I ain't never did nothing like that. And when you asked me about the brand, I really didn't think about the t-shirts and the other aspect. I only really bought their jeans. So their jeans lasted long. Like they
I'm sure
weren't
they
cheap.
did. I'm sure they did.
They were not
The
cheap
quality,
material.
it
So
wasn't
it
a
was good
quality issue.
material
It was more
design.
like for me, once you get into JCP, like I said, I'm not knocking nothing. You know, it's just it is. But when you young and you like really whatever, once it touched JCP, it was kind of like it's not really that exclusive
Yeah.
because they were known to because so many people went there that it was
That
like,
was
bro, you're gonna see fit. Like that was one thing. See, because you can have all the rawest branded stuff, right?
what was
But
really any
if you
good
see
out there.
100 people with it, it's to me, huh?
JCP. It was really like
What are they known for
Diddy
men's?
shit, Echo.
Not yeah, but
Um,
they got onto Echo afterwards. See, Macy's and them had it when it was like prime, and I feel
okay.
like the Echo they grabbed it when they're ready. These other dudes ain't want it no more. Like they gave JCP the fucking leftovers.
So Marshalls basically.
Nah, cause Marshall still get dope stuff.
Yeah,
They just get maybe last season. Here, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
that's fire. It be like that
JCP.
though, you know. I'm not doing the. I can't do the water down, man. They don't work for me.
Let's see what brands are. It's hard. We would have to go through it.
Anything that touches DD's, I can't do. Once it hits there, it's over.
See, like now they sell most of like you see they got Claiborne, Stafford, Okidoki, Worthington. That's all brands that they sell now. But I'm not gonna waste too much time on that.
JCP.
But that yeah, we'll touch on that another time.
Yeah, no, that
But
sounds like
it
one.
be like that. It be like see you can have the dopest brand like we talked about before. I see people with the Jordan tees when they got the whole Jordan fit,
Yeah,
it
no,
throws
I
me
don't do
off
that.
because it's like, bro, there's you're gonna see 100 people with that. But we'll get that to another day. Now, listen, my boy Sauce gave us the subject folding on a relationship. Like when it's time. I guess he's going through it. Crazy. A lot of our coworkers is going through it. I'm like, man, I'm hating seeing that stuff. It's starting to bother me. It's starting to, you know. So we wanted to really chop that up. So when all right, let's start with the friends, right? We're totally different. Where we come, I don't never like give up on a friendship or fold. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep letting you tear my head off, but I'm a type I'll kind of like how I get off people is more I'll lower the temperature where I'm like yeah, we good and I just won't fuck with you. You know what I mean? But I'll still be cool with you. There won't be no I don't fuck with you. Like when I see you, it's always what's up, blah blah blah. In the third, but you'll know in the way we interact. Cause maybe we was let's go get some grub, let's go this and that. Well, I won't do none of that no more. Oh, bro, let's go chill. Oh shoot, man, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Man, I gotta take a ride and I gotta do this. We gotta get early tomorrow. Where I see you'll come, you'll cut them off instantly. What's the thinking behind that? And then I'll go with what I'm thinking. With me.
My thinking behind it is
When
simple.
you cutting off,
Mine's is very, very simple. I love wholeheartedly. I love for free, which is my logo. And everybody that knows me back home knows that that's my motto. I love you for free. There's no charge on the love.
yeah.
But when you take my love and loyalty and you disrespect me in a way that it hurts me, or in a way that I can no longer trust you, or I feel like the friendship is done, I cut people off. I, I don't even use my rear view mirror. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That shit that's behind me. I could care less. I'm looking forward. And anything that I know that's not with me is technically against me. So I don't got time for it. I'm not gonna give you the energy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like it's real easy to piss me
Uh,
off, but I don't. I'm a lovable person. All I do is try to give love and help out where I can. So when somebody does something grimy to me, now it's like, bro, I gave you what I could and you didn't want any of it. So done. I heard what you said, or I felt what you did.
Well,
You were pointing in a direction. Hey, I'm going that direction. Just don't look back for me.
man.
That boat has sailed.
So this is how I look at stuff, right? We were going through this earlier. We're like, damn, who the hell did I cut off? Who did I cut off? And I couldn't think of nobody.
Man,
Cause
you don't cut
I
nobody
don't cut
off.
them off because this is what it is. It's a defense mechanism where,
I see it.
see me, I'm a type of person. You ask me for a favor, if you're my friend, I'm rocking with you.
I
So
can't play that guessing game with you though.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do it for you regardless. I'm gonna do it.
But you know how you say, "Oh, I'll just lower the temperature and I'll stop doing shit for you
Yeah.
or with you." I don't got time for them
No,
guessing
no, you're not,
games.
and you're not wrong. Cause I think that's the best way to go. It's just for me. I used to be like that. I stopped, and I'm not saying this better or not. It's just what I ended up doing was I started feeling like, man, friendships ain't real. Cause we live in the
They're
weirdest
real.
time where we don't know friends are real. Your wife be real, your cousin, family. We don't know what's what because people switch up so quick now. It's like it's crazy. So what I did is I made sure I put myself in a position mentally where it's like, you want to be along, ride with me or not. I can't let it affect like I'll be friends to a certain limit. Because to me, for me to cut you off is like, yo, just the fact that you hear your existence bothers me, or then that's when I say, okay, you gotta cut them off. But you know, you friend different than me because you gonna go all out for people. Or me, I kind of keep it like
Yeah.
very general. Like it's very few people like my work family, whatever. I'm gonna get tight with. But outside of that, it's very. We have a transaction, we have a chit chat, blah blah, and it's done.
Right.
So it's hard to. But anyways, so when you cut a friend off, right? And I'm in it too. Is what you looking for? Like what is those things? Knowing okay, we're gonna eventually have to cut you off, or I'm eventually gonna have to. This ain't gonna work, or like for me, one thing I see, it'd be like I know Sauce was talking about pocket watching, and one thing, and of course you got that, but one thing I notice I look for that get me to be like, okay, I'm gonna be off for you is when I see if you get aggravated with me too quickly, or you start like, cause you got some friends that they want extra attention, or they want this, or they get butthurt. Oh, I ain't get invited to this and that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you start acting like that. Like they'll start acting funny off of something you just doing you. So
Right.
that's when I kind of be like, okay, I gotta not let this person go, cause eventually they're gonna get mad and then become, when like a friend becomes oppy, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
Yeah.
That's when I'll kind of be like, I ain't fucking with you because I don't bring that to you. So, because listen, sometimes in life, because we're also going to talk about going to the next level. Part of going to the next level is being able to cut off people that's dragging you down emotionally, financially,
Mhm.
spiritually, all these things. So that's one thing. What's one thing you look at to that makes you say, man, as a friend, I got to cut you off?
I'll be honest with you. I never go into a friendship with the intention of looking for something for me to cut off. So I don't have an idea of
What's up, Papa? You doing good?
how. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not even
Ooh, I walked to work with this.
mine. Just happens to be like betrayal. Like
Well,
once
that's a
I
big one. That's a
feel,
big one. That is a big one.
once I feel like the betrayal, once I feel like it's not what you said it was, or you're not even close to putting up what I'm putting in. And mind you, it's not financial. As I told you from the beginning, the love is free.
Yeah.
It don't cost a thing for me to love. It don't cost nothing for me to help or for me to be there as a friend. But once that betrayal happens, it's over
Yeah.
for me. It doesn't matter if you were financially helping me. I'll go find a way. I'd rather go do that shit broke by myself than
Yeah.
the help. Nah. Mm-mm.
So okay, now in business, you ever had to cut somebody off? Oh yeah, I had that situation. Okay, so then So I'm gonna tell you, with me, when it comes to business, man, that's the hard part too. Is that sometimes we'll jump into business with people, and it don't. They be little things like matter of fact, DJ.
Yeah.
He jumped into a business with somebody instantly. Oh, what I thought it was or what this is different. Um, I'm trying to think, man. I don't know, man. That's a tough. Everything good, bro? Okay, cool. Your boy got me all off the subject.
What you got? You got your flyer? Let me see it.
Yeah, show it.
We
Matter of
might as
fact,
well
put it
get
on
it
here.
right now.
We're gonna
Do it
stop
right
what
on
we're
the
doing for a
pot.
second. Get over here.
Yeah, right
Go ahead.
now. Right now.
Come
This
tell
is
what
what
we
this is
got going
about.
on.
No. Come on. Explain it. Explain it. You're here with us.
What do I talk to?
Hey, right here.
Okay.
I'll do it even better. Check this out.
And this is big right here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple people. So this September 22nd, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. we're gonna have everything free. We're gonna have water, juice, clothes, shoes, toys, games, free haircuts, bunch of stuff. We're gonna have hygiene stuff for the homeless. We're gonna have blankets, pillows, all of that.
Music, juice.
Yeah, we're gonna have music.
And my favorite, prayer.
Yeah, we're gonna have a drive-through prayer. So if you want to come in, we're gonna have a open mic. So if you want to sing, to the song or whatever, you could do it. So everything free is gonna be here at 344 E Main Street. Just pull up, everything free. If you know somebody who might need something like this, you're welcome to. Barker right here to donate. It don't have to be much, but if we'll appreciate
Matter of
it.
fact, you want to bring people to cook too?
Anything helps.
Whatever. If the people
Yo,
are down to do that,
I'm gonna get that grill out.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some hibachi outside.
yeah,
I'll
whatever.
bring chicken and stuff. And
Yeah, sometimes I go, be like, hey, I'm gonna leave this flyers here, and they be asking me, and they be like, oh, we could do this, and then that's not in here, but they they offer themselves. So I'll be like, okay, yeah, we could do that. We could make that happen. You know what I mean? So
Got
whatever
you.
comes through, we can make it happen. We work so much.
So you been working on this hard, man. Yo, your boy been putting effort into this. What got you wanting to do this?
To be honest, I grew up doing this, so kind of going back to what I was doing before is
It's just the only difference is like you organizing it now.
yeah,
And that's amazing,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
You don't see young people
Yeah, no.
even trying to get in tune or help out the
Exactly.
community.
yeah. So yeah, this
Yeah, no.
this September 22nd.
Why you trying to cut it off? He like, yep. Hey, what's up with that?
Yeah,
What's up with that?
You trying to hurry up and get up out of here.
Nah,
man.
bro,
No,
you
no,
here
no,
now,
no.
man. You here now.
Yeah.
We're here.
So we got here. You can scan. You could donate.
Yep.
Y'all want to meet Yaya? He's gonna be a future pastor. That's his
Right.
goal.
Amen,
We gotta
amen,
help him get there.
Hopefully we
And it
get
starts
there.
with this event.
Yeah.
So you the one gonna be out there praying for the people too?
No, actually, we're gonna have a
Prayer
people-
warriors?
Yeah, we're gonna have somebody who's really serious into that. I'm not just gonna
That's a
put,
specialty, bro. That's a
anybody in
specialty.
there, because
Yeah,
I
no,
gotta
you're
put
gonna be
somebody who
running
actually
around
knows.
in between all these different spots.
Yeah. I gotta
I
be
already
careful
see it.
who I put in there, because that's my image basically. So I gotta.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
gotta
have
be
somebody
running through all this, making sure that all of this is in
Yeah.
order while they're doing everything that's on that list.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
We'll
I
make
like
it
it.
happen, man. Yes, sir.
So I know you focus on this. I know we're gonna make this big. What's next for you though?
Next for me, hopefully I could keep doing this. Are you trying to get in?
Yeah, I'm trying to give them all the information first.
Yep.
And on the bottom we'll put his social media too.
Yeah, no.
That way y'all can follow and watch that journey.
Yeah, we'll put her around here somewhere. Y'all could text me if y'all have any donations. Exactly has to be digits. It could also be anything like clothes and shoes, stuff you don't use at home. Not any furniture. We don't want any furniture because
That's way too big to move
Yeah,
around.
that's-
That's gonna be hard.
that's a headache.
Somebody
That's
try
a
to give you furniture already?
some people be like, oh, I got some couches at the
got a
house. I'm like,
toaster.
thank you, but yeah, no, we won't be doing
Yeah.
that.
Listen,
Yeah.
I got a toaster for you. I got
That's
an
a good toaster.
oven. Got one for you.
I appreciate it. a lot.
Yeah, man.
No, we appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
For sure, man. We ain't gonna let you down, boss. We're gonna make sure that shit's popping for
Help
you.
my boy out. He need better pictures.
Yeah. He trying to hit me up yesterday.
Thank you, everybody.
He ain't like my IG picture.
Yeah, no, you got to work on them.
Yeah, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, your nephew sharp, bro. Gotta keep him on your side. Yo, speaking of that, I got in an argument with one of my uncles yesterday. Cause I seen him. He posted a picture with with his kids in Catholic, like a setup. And I was like, man, I thought we was Pentecostal. He said he was done with practicing fainting. I like, come on, bro. You know what? You know grandma fainted for real, bro.
Wow.
You know grandma fainted for real, bro. Stop playing. Tom, that ain't my mama. That ain't mine.
Yo,
So
he's selling.
yeah, I was like a little hurt. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm ready. We're gonna start a whole little war, a family war within that. But we keep it there. I ain't even gonna do that. But yo, Yaya's a great kid, man.
Yeah, nah, he doing good. He
He,
mean well.
yo, and he's dedicating his life to. If everyone was like him, the world would be. We would be in such a good place. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yep.
I'm glad we ran across him. You know, he looks at us like a mentor. I feel like we let him
Yeah.
down a little bit. I be cussing in front of him and saying crazy stuff, not realizing that yo, he's still impressionable.
Yeah.
You mean don't he's still a little delicate flower. Don't ruin him.
Yeah.
We ruined or me. You know what I mean?
Well, that
Don't
was
don't ruin.
my whole take about him on that side.
Yeah,
For that reason, you know what I
cause
mean?
cause he could do. Yo, listen. I'll be wanting to get behind him. I want to be like, man, you want to
Yeah,
be a pastor?
nah,
Man, I want to be a
he's
pastor too,
special.
man. I want to be a pastor too, man. So
Nah, the kid's special, man. I
for
seen
sure,
it when
for
I
sure.
first met him. When I first met him, that's what I was telling the guys all around him. Listen,
So
I got to keep all that to a minimum. All that cursing,
yeah,
all that extra ghetto stuff. Y'all gotta
yeah,
bring
man.
that down. We in the barbershop, man. Y'all gotta
Yeah,
bring it down 2 notches. But nah, good kid. Good kid. I like where he's going. I like the whole vibe. I'm behind him.
got you. So now back to the subject, right? Um, all right. So when I had several businesses that didn't work out when I partnered up with people, right? And one thing I noticed off the rip, it's simple. With business is not like friends and family where you got these personal feelings and we got this history and all that. When it comes to business, man, if your partner don't hold up their end of the bargain, instantly you should cut it off because it's only gonna get worse.
Yep.
Where if, yo, we're gonna do this, and they not doing none of the stuff they said they were gonna do, the bigger you get, it's just gonna get worse.
But some of that falls on you as a business partner
No,
because
it
you do have to be on top of the other business
no
partner to
no
make sure.
it
Hey,
does,
listen,
but at the same
by
time,
this date we gotta have this
yeah,
done.
no, you gotta have some type of organization, all that. But at the end of the day, bro, I can't kickstart it for you.
Yeah, but you
Like
also
we
need to
could,
do your homework on your business partner.
no, for sure. That's you got to
So
know
you got to
that.
know if okay, I'm gonna work with you,
Yeah,
but I know that there's certain points that are not your strong suit.
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to come in
But
and be on top of that because you're not gonna
But in
be
the
on it.
beginning, a partner could sell you anything. Cause that's how we get
Very
in.
true.
Cause yo,
Very
I'm
true.
feeling what they saying. I know you've been in partnerships where people tell you stuff and like, oh, if it's like that, I'm rocking with you. I had people tell me, bro, we'll get to the top. All we need is this. I'm like, bro, that's the only thing I got is that. So we good. And then you come find out, okay, the talk is talk is different now. Now you got to walk it. And then when you realize like it ain't, and I like to just do it. That's one thing I say I have done is with friends and family. I give it a little bit more time, whatever. But in business, I had situations where I'm like, yo, this ain't it. As far as like a 50-50 partner.
Why you feel they don't work out though?
Well, because a lot of times I've jumped into business where this is their first time doing business. And they don't know that this is not fun. Like it looked good. But in reality, when you get into that business, yo, it's hard, it ain't fun, it's stressful, and nothing go to plan. You can say, yo, we're gonna do A, B, C, D, whatever. Man, after A, the whole shit started switching. It started doing musical chairs. It just works like that. Where I've been around so much and I love it so much that I could eat that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to business and then they don't have that same type of love and it becomes a drag, that's when it becomes hard. When they don't want to come in, they don't like putting in work. We open at 10. I like to get to work at 8, 9 o'clock. After work, I like talking about work. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this, because that's what I do. But when I see, yo, I want to leave early on break, oh, I need a day. Like, I had a partner one time where right after we locked in, first thing he talking about, man, was vacations and time and days off. I'm like, bro, right now we not doing that. Right now we gonna
We
have
need to
to run it
start.
up.
We need to
But
start.
but in the beginning they gonna tell you everything you want to do. Listen, it's like when you get a girl, yo, I'm talking to you, yo, blah, blah, I'm telling you everything I think you want to know, or I'm telling you what it's gonna take to get you. We'll go after that. We'll go from there. But then once y'all together, you be like, oh, this ain't it. How many times you got in a relationship with a girl and then you was like, "Oh, mama, you told me you wasn't crazy. Shit, everything you doing crazy, man. You know, I didn't know that. I would have not got in." So that I'll say in business, that's the main thing to look for. Is like if they don't just keep their word, fuck everything else. Fuck if they got the money, if they got this, if they not being honest with you, or yeah, like
It could be
that's
that.
just a telltale sign. Now, when it comes to family, it's a little different because you have, it's family. We locked in. We share blood. But I've been in situations where certain family members, it's like, yo, I'm killing myself just being around you. Like it's too much because there's family, but then there's layers of family.
Yeah.
Like for instance, you got my wife, my kids, that's that core. Then you got my mom, pops, my grandparents right there. After that, you got some cousins and stuff, and then you got friends that are our family. You know what I mean? You can't get to the core. I can't let an outer layer affect the core.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough, but it's your instinct. You really got to watch out for.
So do you find it easier to deal with friends in business or relatives in business?
Damn, that's a
I
good
don't
one.
like either.
Either one, but if I had to pick,
If I had my choice, it wouldn't be
if you force me and say, yo, you gotta do family or
family or friends.
foreign, I'm picking friends.
I'd probably do friends.
The reason I'm picking friends is because family, they know we solid, and depending on what hierarchy you are, like in my family, I feel like, okay, not that I run the family, but the family kind of look at me to do the right thing, this and that. Okay, we're gonna put, like, if we ever did a business, it'll be an idea that I had that they would want to be a part of.
Correct.
Where a family man, a family friends, it might be someone that got their own thing popping, we just joining,
Correct.
or y'all understand it, or
Or
for
they got the skills and you got the
yeah,
backing.
or you know me long enough to know that what I'm capable of. Because I jumped into businesses where I'm like, I can't give you that time, or I can't give you that, but I can give you this. I got the people flowing, I could pass that to you, and I could deal with it. I feel like we would have more of a mutual respect thing where family, because family, you could get you get mama involved, you get grandma involved, and then now all of a sudden, grandma don't even know what the fuck going on. She's like, man, don't do that to your cousin, or don't do that to your, you know what I mean? Or you got it better off than them. Don't let them have that shit.
family
Where
feels a sense of entitlement.
yeah, where friends is more like, bro, what's
Yeah,
up?
we're
What's
trying
up?
to earn this together. We're trying to do
You
something.
know the mission. We trying to feed our family.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a minute. Whereas
Yeah,
family just they want to get on for the ride.
yeah. And next time I ever do a business and like say I jump in, one thing I'm definitely gonna do is make sure that our expectations are clear,
Yeah,
like super duper clear. Where and have a buyout clause. Like if this happens, I'm able to buy you out instantly. And it
yeah.
has to be one leader. Because like I said, our boy just jumped into a business with somebody, clothing business with somebody, and it ain't working out instantly. And I'm like, bro, I seen it coming because I had that same issue.
Mm-hmm.
Where with Kev, which I know you, I don't know what kind of issues if y'all had any issues when y'all was doing your clothing thing, but I know with me, it was like, bro, you ain't putting in no work. You just coming in getting the 50% of the profit at the end of the week. But bro, you leaving me hanging. You know what I mean? I'm here all day. I love what I'm doing. Maybe that's what made you think you could do that. Cause I ain't complaining. I'm like, yo, I like working. I like working by myself. Cause my people used to come in, and his thing was I'm waxing the shit out of anybody. Well, I need 3 or 4 sales a day. I'm gonna live off of that. But I'm gonna fucking when you leave, boy, young.
Yeah,
You leaving like
that's crazy.
where me, I'm like, no. Everyone that come in, they leaving with something. The profit margin. So we used to beef about that, and I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, with what you doing, say we making 1,500 profit, right? I just throwing out a number. The margin, the profit margin is good. Where mine is significantly less, but now we're bringing in 2,700 profit. Let's just say fake numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to work a lot more. We damn near had to do triple, quadruple the sales, but it don't matter. At the end of the week, I'm making this much. That's
Mm-hmm.
what matters to me, and to everyone is different.
Yeah.
Because
People like to
some people
stand on
like
that
nah,
1,500 because they want top dollar for every piece that
yeah,
they
and
got
that's
in there.
what's going on with our boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
it depends
yeah.
how you
And
position,
that's that fast
because you
money.
got see
Hey,
me
look, I'll take a little less and sell four of those
because
units.
me because my methodology is I want to keep bringing in new merch. Every time you come in my shop, I want you to see something new.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that if I'm, if it's taking forever to sell stuff.
Yep.
Because then I feel like that helps me bring my price up later. Because when people come to my shop, they be like, "Damn, you don't got those? Nah, I ain't got those." Damn. Well, I got this though, or I got this. Because now if you do like that, you're more thinking, "Man, let me grab it now," because I
Before
know
it go.
somebody gonna get it. So that helps me with holidays and stuff. Because people know, damn, that dude gonna work with you. Because sometimes we be pressed. You know that we be pressed where it's like, damn, shit, man. When this dude there, shit, I got 100. That 100 don't stretch right. But when Buddy there, that 100 stretchy.
Yep.
So,
Make a huge
like
difference,
I feel
man.
like our boy is going through that right now where he jumped in with a store. He told me his boy gave a discount. This I knew their partnership wasn't gonna work. His boy left a
That's what
discount
I was going to ask you too. Where did you feel it was going to go wrong? Because you said you saw it from the beginning.
with me.
Yeah, with our boy
With DJ.
and
Okay, got you. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. Right, he made the sale. He sells a $200 outfit, but he sold it for $160. Our boy said, "Nah, I still want my whole. That discount coming out of your side. You eating that? I still need to get paid like it's 200 because I ain't authorized that discount. Instantly, there's gonna be problems because the one partner's thinking I'm trying to make you money because we wasn't gonna make nothing today. Where he's like, nah, I need all mines. Instantly, every time they talk, it's gonna be like that.
yeah, that's a small,
It's small. It seems
small.
small. That's huge.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's the
That's
beginning.
huge because
Exactly. That
that's what you.
shows you who that person is.
Yeah, but that
If
shows
you
you
read it correctly.
philosophy
Yeah, that's
of
what I'm
how
saying.
I want to run the business versus
Yep.
how I run the business.
Exactly. Right then and there, he should have. Okay, listen, I'm gonna take that because I messed up. I see what you want now.
No.
That won't happen again. Trust
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna
But
get you the
it
two.
builds
But if
resentment
that
too.
doesn't
It
happen
builds
right at the
resentment.
beginning, yeah,
Because now I'm the one watching this new shop. You got your shop that's booming. You making bread. I'm not. I got bills to pay. I can't play like that. Because we've been there. Yo, I'm there. I'm there every day where I'm like, yo, today I got to pay this. I got to pay that. I got to pay this. Man, yeah, I can make $20 more tomorrow. But shit, I'm dead by then. I need to make it today. So, philosophy, when it comes to business philosophy, or anything, friends, family, is the same thing. Even with your wife. Listen, if my philosophy is, yo, we gonna be old school, and you decide you want to be new school, there you got to make a decision. You can't do both. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
So that's one of those things.
Yeah, but there could be a lot. There's a lot of different reasons as to why business partners ain't gonna like
Well,
unethical behavior.
no, but
They
that's the
not
thing
thinking the
is
same.
that's
Lack of communication in between
that
them.
that could be one, and just sometimes, bro, I
Unreliability from your
feel
partner, like you were saying before.
I feel
Financial, different visions. Y'all got different
mm,
visions that ain't gonna work. That loss of value you were talking about.
no, and it really boils down to personality, man. Because you got some people let stuff slide, and you got some people that ain't. I don't know. Then I'm trying to think what else happened with partnerships. So it was really that, and then I'm gonna tell you what too is I started getting resentment towards my old partner because I'm like, bro, you not coming in nowhere. I'm busting my ass because another thing, outside influence kicks in. My wife is like, yo, where your partner at? Why you can't take a day off? In my mind, I love working,
Yeah.
so that ain't a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true because I don't know if I told you this, but one time we supposed to go out on a weekend. I said, bro, look, I know you don't come in this time. At least watch the store this weekend, bro. I'm gonna go take my lady. We're gonna go do something. He says, okay, I got you. Find out he never came. So he's so locked in because we're partners. We're 50-50 that his mind, he thinks like, I don't have to do nothing else because shit, that's my partner. He gonna, it's like that Kobe and Shaq shit where Shaq was like, I ain't got to work out. Kobe gonna do it all. Man, after a while, that takes a toll because, yo, I'm gonna tell you what I did with that business. It was a great business. We used to make money. I let it die because I was so committed to not. I couldn't just say, yo, you out of it and just kick you out. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, I'll let it die then. This is what I'm gonna do. Yo, everything discount. Gave him his bread, gave him my bread, and I was like, yo, we just not gonna re up no more. Yeah, it's like, so now you're talking about, bro, I'm giving you 50% and you giving me nothing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it was like how, back to philosophy. Me, I like to fill the store up. Yo, if I sell one thing, I'm buying two things.
Yeah.
This dude, say you buy a pack of 6, he ain't gonna re-up to you down to the last one.
Nah. You gotta
Bro,
already have a re-up on the way if
it
that's the
don't
case.
work like that, man. And then people just start juice up the product. You start buying whips and stuff, start doing stuff that was like, bro, that don't make sense to what we were trying to do.
At all.
And this is another thing I see with business. I don't know if y'all see this, but where we could be 50-50 partners, there's one leader. There's one person that I say, okay, Jose, I'm trusting you with the leadership of this. Whatever you say, whatever, but for the most part, if you feel this is the direction we have to go, I'm following suit. Not you saying we're going that way. Nah, fuck all that. We're going this way. It's no, we made this deal knowing that we're working with that vision, and I have to trust you that maybe I don't see what you're saying, but that you're gonna put the pieces together. You know what I mean? And that way, even though, like I said, I don't know what else is there. Obviously, you got stuff like stealing. You got stuff like there's integrity issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Scamming.
no, integrity is a big one.
I don't.
The lack of support.
I don't subscribe to that. But I say with business more than, because with family, you're gonna love them. It's hard because they have to do something super egregious to make that happen. Same thing with friends. If I fuck with someone, I might let some shit slide, but in business you can't, because the more you let it slide, next thing you know, you bankrupt, and that's somewhere you don't want to be. Yeah. Yeah.
So as far as going to business, you say you have one leader, right? Who do you prefer should lead? The person who overall goal it was, or idea it was initially, or the individual with the experience in business and
man, that's a super good question.
The
That's a super good question.
Has the goal should automatically be following the person who already has business knowledge.
I think the opposite. The reason, if you want to succeed, what he's saying is 100% true. But some people, they're so stuck in their fantasy that they want what they want to happen. You know what I mean? He's going to bring you to the promised land, but you don't care about the promised land. You have like an attachment, like a clothing brand. You got some, I don't know who would lead. That's something you definitely have to talk about. But whoever's idea it is, and you bring the person with experience, I don't think it's a good mix. But when you bring that person in, basically, I need you to help me do what I want. Is what it mostly sounds like. Yeah. But the person with experience should definitely kick in and be like, "Yo,
listen. According to
like this,
what I've gone through, this is going bad. This is going bad. Let's try
before
this.
y'all partner up, the person with experience is gonna know whether it's gonna work or not. So if he's telling you, even though it's your vision and this is how y'all should go, if he's like, "Yo, with that theory, that ain't gonna work," I'm listening to that more than I'm listening to this dude, because he's gonna be less biased than the person that's personally attached to something. I seen people don't want to lose their store and lose something that was worth millions instead of just getting off of it because they had this personal attachment. I like to listen to people that don't have that personal attachment, because they're gonna. I've seen it so many times where, yo, this is my brand, this is my thing.
Never make it personal.
Exactly.
If it's business, it's business. It's not personal.
Yeah, but it's
there's times
it's together though too. Because me, I love what I do. That's why I do it, because it hits something for me. But at the same time, shit, I'll say fuck it too. I'll say fuck. I know what I'm willing to give and what I can't give.
That's Blockbuster. Blockbuster was attached to Blockbuster forever.
Yeah, to a certain method.
And they had a chance. No, they seriously had a chance to buy Netflix.
But that happens all the time though. When you have someone with a vision and someone that's been around the game, I can help you, I can mentor you, but it's only so far we could take it. But yeah, you need that. Because a lot of times these youngins, like say I'm experienced, right, and I deal with a youngin, right, and he got a vision. Shoot, my old school way might be wearing out. What he might be on is like, yo, that shit might go to the future.
True. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, where you have to I feel if I got the idea, he's got the business savvy. I'm gonna let his business savvy take us off the ground. You know what I mean? I'm not saying let the business person control everything entirely. I'm saying let's go with their instinct. Let's go with their history of things that they've already come across. Like, I can't tell you what it's like to have an impact fee and all this crazy shit, but he does. So I need that knowledge. So even at the beginning, when you're having these conversations with your partner's already bouncing shit off of you. Hey, listen, we can do this, but probably not in this building. Because if we do it in this building, we're gonna have to deal with this, and this. That all have to be changed before we could even start. So if that's the case, this is not gonna work in this building. But I know if we do it in this building, it'll work. I wouldn't know that, but he would. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So it's not giving them the keys. It's together we both got
Yeah.
keys.
But
You know,
but without knowing what's going on, I'm always gonna think that whoever has the idea, but whoever brought the money in, you kind of wanna
the money is a very
you wanna
important part of
follow
that
whatever
too.
they're kind of saying, because if you lose their bread, they're gonna always blame you. Where it's
Yeah,
like, yo,
that
I'll kind of
funding.
rock with you, but man, partnerships is it's harder to make a partnership work than by yourself. 100%,
Oh, of course.
a hundred
Of
percent.
course, I'd
Because
rather go out and get the funding and try doing all the
yeah,
things you can
but
do
it
to.
could be amazing. It could be amazing. I'm trying to think. Did I have a partnership that was really really dope? Um, I'm gonna say this. The only partnerships I had that really were dope that I would always go back to was transactional partners. What that means is I'm not with you. Like, we're not doing the store
All the
50-50.
time. Yeah,
We're not doing it 50-50. But you know
we'll,
what I'll
we,
do?
we'll catch a leg together.
You could put this, you put the bread up, I'm gonna give you this return, and we good. Or you flipping a property with someone and then you see how it goes. But there it's cool because now it's a tryout.
Yeah.
It's like,
If
okay,
it
if I
works
don't
out
like how you
great,
did this flip, we
yeah,
gonna finish it. We get our check,
I'm
and he gonna
out
be
of
like, "Yo, let me
here.
know we got the next one." Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Shit, I learned my. Woo, you taught me a good one. Whoa, you taught me a good one. So I think I would actually focus on the transactional, because you never want to let go of your baby. Because the next person, I've seen deals where people have a vision for something and their partner just want to get it to a certain level to sell off. You know what I mean? With insurance people that doing the portfolios, certain real estate groups where they're like, yo, I want to keep doing this forever. Where some person's like, yo, once we get to that threshold, we gonna sell off and we good.
That reminds me of the type of business partner that, let's say, like, we both got a passion in fashion. Now, let's say we had a partner that they just want to go some money, they just want to live, they trying to make a quick flip. To me, them are bad business partners, in my opinion.
Because it's only about the money.
Exactly. They ain't got no passion in what they're doing. They really don't care how they get the money, or even as far as like the product or merchandise goes. They just want to, I do it, do it, do it, do it. They
Yeah.
want money. I feel like them are horrible partners to have.
They are.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
tell you how to make that work though, because I've done it and I'm like, okay, it's like you said, like the transactional thing where yo, you're the bank now. Is you as the bread? We're gonna have these terms where you influx a certain amount of bread. I'm able to flip, help me get by, buy me some time, do what I gotta do, and you just getting your return. So I'm not hearing nothing from you. You can't tell me what's going on. You gave me 20 bands. I'm gonna give you 25 back in 2 months. Guess what? Every week I'm gonna give you that 3,100 or whatever it might be. Long as you got that coming, you good. And I ain't gotta hear that shit from you because I don't wanna. Because I've been there where, yo, imagine with the jewelry thing where me and City, we had a third partner. Great dude. I wish it worked out. But when it came to research and development, he was like, I'm not with that. That's throwing money away. Where we're like, yo, we need that to get to where we're trying to go because the vision was already seen. And the other person came in with the finances that was really helping, was gonna really help. But at the end of the day, we need you to pump the money to this, that the return, and then he's like, I don't see that as a return right now. Because they wanted to,
Because they want that quick
because
cut
their
back,
mind was
drop me
like, I
back
want to
off.
drop the bread in and start
Yeah.
peeling money back. And that's cool, but that's called playing the bank, bro. You want to be the bank, we be the bank. But we can't give you that type of partnership knowing that what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be a part of the vision and everything that goes behind it if you're just gonna be bank. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? If
Cause
all you're
cause
worried
then
about is just your return, then I'm here to give you your return. Don't worry about what the hell I got going on and how I got it.
Yeah, silent partner, but no
exactly
percentages. You just getting
It's
this.
nothing.
But the good thing about that too is that you're gonna get your bread regardless. Where if we're a partner, if we take an L, we taking that L together. But if you're the bank, bro, we gotta make that bank payment no matter what happens. If we gotta sell a whip, so that part, that's how those things work. But yeah, it's reading the person and understanding what that person wants, what Jose wants, what do I want. Because then when we go in, you knew, like for instance, I was telling Jose after back to school, yo, look, I'm not gonna be doing these hours like I gotta watch my kids. There's these things I'm trying to, my next goal in life. So when we partner up, it's more like, bro, you knew that I can't, if you're forcing me to work those hours, it's never gonna work because now I'm kind of like, nah, same thing. I gotta know what he wants. He said, yo, son, plug and play. I'm not saying for him, but just, for instance, we gotta know what each other wants to know, okay, it's gonna last. Because as soon as you start giving somebody some shit they ain't want, shit, if you going to Kobe's and you serving pizza, that shit ain't gonna last long.
Nah.
And you got to give me what I came for.
I don't know who go to Kobe's anyway.
Yo, Kobe's that shit, bro. I'm not gonna get into it with you. Kobe's is that shit.
Hey, but listen, like I know that there's certain like really good foundational pieces that are similar, and one of those real important ones was one that he said earlier, where if I sell something, I don't want the profit. I want to flip that and turn that into like 3, 4 more. You know what I mean? I could care less about just trying to hurry up and line my pocket. I want it, like he said, to come back, and you like, damn.
Yeah,
I
and
seen
it happens,
those before, but I ain't seen none of those.
But in real life, sometimes you're gonna need that money because we could want that, but sometimes you do need that money. But it's like, are you just trying to keep pulling all your bread, or?
Yeah, no. Obviously, you're not gonna do.
No. Of course not. But that's the thing about scary thing about life
as
is
much
like
as you can, and then you also got to be well aware of your seasonal changes. You know what I mean? Like on your side, school's coming. So there's certain things you gotta have back in order and in stock before that shit even rush comes.
Yeah.
You don't want to wait till after. Like me on this side, I don't want to wait until a sport kicks in till you finally have it. No, you're supposed to have it prior to, so when that game comes up, that week before, they can buy the jersey and have the whole outfit set up to go to the game. You don't want to wait till the day of or like a week after they won, and now you're scrambling to try to hurry up and get 1 or 2 people happy. No, you could have 10, 20 people happy prior to if you would have just played it all right. So that's been my whole mentality behind it. Like, let me get ahead of the sport or the seasonal change. So that way when it come around, you ready. You're not sitting there with 1 or 2 items like, yeah, I can order it for you. You're probably not gonna make that sale. But yeah, no, that's just my little small take.
Nah, but you hit on point now. Now, last thing, right? We're talking about folding and all that. What about when you're trying to go to the next level? Sauce was asking, like, yo, how do you know, or what happens? And I'll tell you, with me, is sometimes you be sick of their surroundings. You be like, damn, I ain't see myself with this. Because I think to push, you gotta not like what you see. Because comfortability, that's gonna kill a man. You need to be like, man, I'm not happy with the lights be getting cut off every so often, or you got to be doing something. You're like, yo, I'm not happy with this no more, and that'll help you say, you know what, this shit gotta stop. Whatever it is I'm doing ain't working. So to answer that, I have to say is acknowledging that what you're doing ain't right. What about you?
As leveling up?
Like, yeah, like when you know it's time to level up. Like when you feel it, like you be like, damn, you're not in the right place. You know what I mean?
Well, having that clear understanding of like your strengths and weaknesses helps. You start looking around at what you've gotten better at, what you're not good at. I mean, I felt like that's a basis as to why you start feeling a little difference in.
Okay, so what's gonna take you to the next level? Say you someone and you like, yo, this is where I'm at. I'm feeling these ways. What do I do to get to the next level? What would you tell that person? Say like a Yaya, Jota, someone that we work with, me,
Well,
Saucy, whatever. Like, yo, bro, this is what you like. This is what it takes to go to the next level.
well, in order to advance that career, you're gonna have to master your skills. You're gonna have to network. Um, you got to become a better leader. Those are all big fundamental pieces as to how they're gonna get better. Specifically, um, taking more control. They gotta take more control of work and how every aspect of it, not just you know like you just want to come clock in, clock out. No, there's shit behind it, in front of it, all around it that if they're not visually seen, they're plateauing. They're just staying at one level. There's no incremental change going up to better. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, like mastering the skills. The barber battle, for example, when you went, you felt the difference. You've seen a difference. For someone that's not in that industry to walk in, how refreshing was it to see people at the top of their game?
No, it was dope. It was dope. And
That's
they all had the similar energy, very giving, very like when I saw the barbers, they made sure you could tell like by looking at them that they were taking it serious. Like whether the way it was dressed, the equipment they came with, like one thing I seen a lot of them had the dope little vest that has, they put investments and stuff. They got like 15 clippers. They got their travel bag. They got their team logos. So you see it compared to like say a starter pack barber or a barber that's kind of struggling. Starter pack barber don't have the logo shirts, don't have that look.
don't
Sometimes
have
they even scruffy
15
themselves or
clippers.
some. Yeah,
Don't
so
have the logos
the
running
trap out,
around on everything.
you never see them outside of the barbershop versus these guys. They touching the communities. They like
And it's barber
we
everything.
had dudes from Clearwater. We had dudes from
Georgia,
Georgia, Jacksonville,
Miami.
Boston, all these places where that starter pack. Not I want to say starter pack. That basic level barber wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Por favor, denle el chance a los barberos, por favor. Yo sé que todo el mundo está emocionado, pero vamos a dar el chance a los barberos, por favor. Vamos a dar el chance a los barberos que hagan su trabajo. Estamos todos. Sí, por favor, si no te lo digo yo, no te lo dice 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Paren la máquina. Paren la máquina. Un aplauso, mi gente, un aplauso. Una bulla. Ustedes todos que están pendientes aquí a los barberos, necesito. Qué difícil, ¿verdad? Qué difícil. Oye, necesito una dama que meta el brazo aquí. Una dama. Una dama que meta el brazo. Una dama. Ahí está, el brazo. El número es. DJ. Ahora. Los tres últimos son. Los tres últimos. Ok. El número es 304. 304. 304. Ya ganó. Diablo. Qué difícil me la pusiste. Diablo. 304. ¿Qué se lleva? Lo que ella quiera. ¿Qué tú quieres? Un pantalón, una camisa, una gorra. Mira. No, pero que no lo viste tú. Oh, no sé. Vamos a tener otra rifa de nuevo. Diablo, qué difícil me la pusiste. Papi, ¿quieres la 23 o la que dice 45? Tienes que apretar. ¿Ah? La misma, pero 45. 45. Diablo. Tiene que poner 60 pesos más porque la camisa va. Es por size, ¿qué size tú eres? Seguro que perdiste. Qué difícil me la pusiste. Vamos allá hoy.
Si la quieres negra, entonces mejor.
Ah, no, negra lo que hay es 23. 23 lo que hay es negra. 23. Diablo. Diablo. Qué difícil me la pusiste. Miramos, pero ya no podemos coger camisa. Ahora no, dos más, pero no vamos a dar camisa. Ya dimos una camisa. Ahora tú tienes tiempo de coger una gorra o un pantaloncito. ¿Está bien? ¿Dónde está la muchacha que mete la mano? Otra. Venga, venga. Señora. Jovencita, venga. Espera.
Saca el mío.
Mete la mano
No jodimos.
Tres. 3, 2, 4, 324. 324. Hello. Hey. Dame ver, checalo. Sí. We got the winner. Ok. 324. Llévatelo para allá, sácalo ahí. Papi, una gorra o un pantalón. No, teacher. Gorra, pantalón. Shorts or hats. They got some fire hat right here. Look at that mess right there. Look at Oh, Pian. Go Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh. Take a picture with me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
¿Tienes foto ahí? Pues tirar una foto. Cuando tú estás con él, dame, yo te la tiro.
Baby. Ok. Necesito a los muchachos aquí para hacer la última rifa. Miguel, póngala ahí. Una rifa, la última. Mira, uno nada más. Y va a ser un pantalón. El número es el 303. No me digan. No vengas con usted. 302. Un pantalón, dale. Un pantalón. Pasa por aquí. No importa. Él quiso estar aquí. Se va a llenar de pelo. Te quedan 16. Miguel, tú para ahí. Oye, tengo una rifa aquí, un bulto JRL. Déjame ver. Esto tiene, te vas a llevar el bulto, te vas a llevar un blower.
Vueltita, una vueltita.